Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey. What's going on? Going on, guys? It's the stream. It's the stream. We're streaming. This is Schizo Radio. This is the prank call stream. We're on the stream. We're doing the stream. And it's streaming time. There's no other time. There's no time like streaming time. Is what I typically say. That's my. I say it all the time. You guys have heard me say it many a time. We're gonna get into some calling. Praise the Monolith, says Man-Faced Dog. You're absolutely right. We praise the Monolith here on this stream. Not only on this stream, but every day. Every day. No Scrubs saying, uh-oh. Holy shit, and right off the bat, this is my friend is tipping 50 buckaroos. Why did you do that? You didn't have to do that. And he said, sad the streams are going to slow down, but happy you're going to pursue more content you want to make. I'll be here and supporting anything you do. Your local PNW friend. Thank you. This is my friend. That is a true friend. Thank you so much. Yeah. So the streams, they're going to be slowing down. We're not stopping them per se. I'm just going to be doing them less often because there's more stuff I want to do. And a lot of stuff I'm currently working on. And if I'm doing anything I do, I feel like I have to put in maximum effort. And I feel like I haven't been putting in much effort into these streams. And it's just it bugs me. So and I just can't, like, I haven't been able to put in as much effort. It's been bugging me, so I'm gonna slow them down. I think I don't know when the next one's gonna be. Probably like not too, like I might do a couple a month, but if I do stream, I want it to be because I have a good, like, call idea or something like that. Like, it needs to be inspired, not just it's Sunday, time to stream. You know what I mean? Which I know is that's how a streamer is supposed to do it. But I'm not a streamer. I never wanted to be. So I'm gonna do it my way, and that's just the way it is. But I do appreciate everybody. Anyone that watches these, anyone that's tuned in for fucking 10 minutes or whatever, anybody that's tuned in at all, appreciate you. TNT is coming in with the 2 saying Seattle Yacht Club supports you. Thank you, TNT. And Man-Faced Dog has tipped a 10 through Streamlabs saying reserving my seat at the Monolith ritual. This seat says Man-Faced Dog. There's a seat with your name on it, buddy. Thank you. And also, so we're going to, first off, I'm going to call Gino, which is, we tried doing this last time. We're going to try Gino, and that is, Josh's number. I think this could be a funny one. Also send me another number I'm going to try. Kyle Pex is coming in with 5 buckaroos saying, I'm thinking we're back. I've been looking for this Monolith for months now, but it keeps moving away as I get close. Help. You're getting a little too close. Too close for the Monolith's comfort. No Script says bug is fucking up, man. Bug. Oh, also, I'm gonna be calling back the bug number. Did she have a name? Did we have a name for her on this stream? Was she Capybara Girl? Whatever her nickname was, we're gonna be calling her. That one has to be done. And then I'm not gonna spoil it. I need to get warmed up first, but I won't spoil it. But we're gonna do the call we've all been waiting for. The one that I've been waiting for. Um, might be the second or third call. I need to get warmed up. I need to get warmed up before I do it. It's important. It's a critical call. It's a critical call. Okay. Well, we might as well get started. This is Gino. I went to high school with Gino. Small world. What a small world. We're audio, right?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message.
Okay. That was his cell phone. If he doesn't answer, I should call this number. This is what the email is telling me. Monolith.
Your call.
Gino. Okay. Well, Gino might be a bust. It's okay. I'll try this other guy that Josh wanted me to call. He's a disgruntled Vietnam veteran. Okay. We're gonna try him. We'll just do the go-to here. Just going through my notes. Okay. Hello? What? What's that? Hello?
Please leave your message for
Oh.
7.
Try him again. He's there. We know he's there. He's hanging up.
Please leave your message.
Okay. Sorry, Josh. I don't know if your numbers are gonna work out this time. Maybe next time. They sound funny. The way you know, sounds like these could be funny ones, but unfortunately they're not picking up. Colin sent me this number. We will try this. Let me skim this email really quick. All right.
Please leave your...
Sorry, Colin. I don't know about this one. Try one more time. Well, AB says only good luck on the big wrap-up stream, it seems.
Please leave...
Yes, indeed. Okay, well, I'll just call one that I know will pick up. Let's try... Well, you know what? I pulled up a bunch of random, like, Craigslist numbers. I'll just try some of these, maybe.
The person at extension...
Wow. Another bust. You guys got a free shed. I do need a shed. It's free. I don't know how we can move this shed to my property, but we're gonna try.
Hi, this is Rob. Leave me a message.
Rob, come on, man. Basilisk with the two saying season 2 was mean and you are partly to blame. Evil Jewish. Evil Jewish. That's me. Alright, Rob, pick up your damn phone. Why would you post your number on Craigslist if you're not gonna answer?
Hi, this is
Hello?
Rob. Leave me a
Rob.
message. Thanks.
Hey Rob, this is Vance. I saw you have a free shed on not Facebook. What is it? Craigslist, and I want it. So give me a call back. That's basically it. I just need this. I'm interested. Okay, bye. The Leo has tipped $14.20 saying based. Thank you. We got Greg in the chat too. Shout out Greg. Evil Jewish. Speaking of evil Jewish, I wanted to call back the Bagel Jew. And definitely Ratman. You know what? Let's just do Ratman now.
Your call...
Alright, we're off to a great start. Let me try this number now. Alright.
The service you're attempting to use...
Oh, whoa. Wait, no. I think I typed that wrong. Oh, nope. Alright. It's going good.
Hi, you've reached 120.
Jesus Christ. Alright, none of these are gonna work. Okay, now I just got a text. Getting calls back. Didn't answer the phone because the number's from Washington. Yeah, okay. Let's call him back. I moved. Duh. You don't think people can move? Dumbass. Retard.
Hello.
Hey there.
How's it going?
Yeah, it's going good. So yeah, I saw your Craigslist thing. My number's from Washington because I moved here, and I need a shed. And you have one.
Yeah.
And if I could get it, I'm interested in having it. If you allow. I don't know if you allow that kind of thing, but I'm ready.
Yeah. When can you come and take it apart and haul it away?
Oh, I have to take it apart?
Well, it's like 12 by 12. I don't know how you can.
I got a flatbed, tow truck.
Well, you could have it. I mean, if you can get it out of there any way you want, you can have it.
All right. Well, what is this thing? What kind of condition is this in?
It's been there for quite a few years. The floor is probably no good. The framing is good.
What'd you get up to in this thing?
What's that?
What'd you get up to with this thing?
What did I get up to?
Yeah, like what kind of shenanigans were occurring in this or around it?
I have no idea. It's a rental property that the renters used it for years to store stuff.
They built it?
I think the previous owner built it for them. Yeah.
Wait, so this is not your property? What are you saying?
Yeah, I own the property. I rented it out, but when I bought it, it was already rented by these people. So I inherited the renters, and they already had the shed there. And now the renters are gone. I'm renovating the property.
Wow. So you bought property. You bought property that already had people on it, living in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow. So you bought people, you could say. That's crazy.
Sure.
I never even thought about that.
Mhm.
Okay. So what do you think do you know what they did in the shed?
I couldn't tell you, except they store stuff.
They stole stuff?
Stored stuff. Is this some kind of joke or something, or?
No, I do need a shed. I do want the shed. Yeah, I can probably do it. I can probably come pick it up tomorrow or something. But no, I'll honestly, it just sounds a little suspicious is the only thing. So I'm just trying to feel you out, I guess.
Yeah, well,
Fill you up.
If you want a shed, I have one. Yeah, if you want a shed, I have one. If you don't, that's fine too.
I do want a shed. Thanks for asking.
Okay.
Just trying to make sure you're not jerking me around.
By giving away a shed?
Yeah, well, I don't know what happened with this thing or why it's free, so that's basically, I mean, wouldn't you question it as well?
Not at all. It's old. You probably need to resheathe it. It needs a new floor.
This is Wayfair brand, or?
No, it's homemade. It's built like a house.
Homemade.
Yep, somebody made it.
And it wasn't you. You didn't make this.
Correct.
And you don't know who made it. It just appeared.
Yeah.
And you just so happened to buy this property that had people on it and a shed on it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds a little, I don't know. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I'm interested, but I don't want to. I don't want to take this thing home, and the next thing you know, I got feds knocking on the door. You know.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's for you.
You don't believe so?
No.
It's a little too convenient, you know.
Yeah, I agree.
And I mean, what am I gonna even do with it?
Yeah. You're gonna leave it where it is.
Now I'll come pick it up. I will.
Nah, no
It sounds up my alley.
Cool.
I
All right,
trust
well,
you now.
I'll talk to you later.
I trust
Okay.
you now. I believe your story.
Okay.
I just had to feel you. I had to feel you out a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm
no longer interested. No.
I'll
no
take
thanks.
it. I'll take it.
No thanks.
I've decided I'm going to take it.
Cool.
I'll be there in 10 minutes flat.
All right. I'll see you.
All right. Well, anyway. Okay. I think we're warmed up. That's a good warm up. It's time. It is time. It's simply time. Let me get this shit loaded up here. Let me get my notes ready. I need notes for this, especially. How's everyone? Free shed is a little suspicious. Oh, let me read the chats. Okay. Rage Against the Anal Beads with a 2 saying too base to be answered. Rage Against the Anal Beads again with a 5 saying, is the shed smell proof? I don't want the stank to get out. And then Rage again with another 5 saying, are you denying me shed service because I'm Jewish and evil? Thank you, Rage. Thank you, Rage. We appreciate Rage here. Okay. It's the moment that I've been waiting for, that I've been preparing for. Hopefully I've done enough preparing. Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Franco.
It's Tom.
Hey there, this is Abner. We sent a few texts back and forth about your art space a few months back.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Sorry it took me so long to get back to you. I kind of got flooded with a few other projects, and this one just kind of got left on the back burner for a bit. But we're getting back into it, and we're hoping you can help us out with the space here.
Yeah. Remind me what we were talking about.
Yeah, so basically, I manage Nick Swardson's art endeavors. I'm good friends with him.
Right.
And I kind of manage his art stuff. And I was talking to Colin about this a few months back, and he referred me to you. But basically, so Nick is he's kind of, just to give a little backstory about this piece to see if you could accommodate us, is basically he's kind of going through a bit of a rough patch right now, but it has spawned this honestly remarkably beautiful art piece that he's just about finished with, and he's hoping to use your space for the piece, and it's called Unbequeathed. It's an abstract performance piece. Excuse me. Abstract performance piece utilizing apparent mixtures of.
Wait. I couldn't hear you as well. It's called Unbequeathed, and then what?
It's called Unbequeathed. It's an abstract performance piece that he's kind of doing here, and it's utilizing like apparent mixtures of hyperrealism and neoclassicism. And I mean, this is what he's told me. And he uses diegetic, non-diegetic sound to emulate the profoundest movement, kind of pioneered by I'm probably butchering his name, but I think it's Kurush or Rouge.
Say it again.
Courage au Rouge.
Okay.
So this is the profoundest movement. But it's ushering in the eon of the monolith, which is said to reveal itself around the time of the presentation, if it all goes smoothly. Do you know? And do you know Nick personally as well?
Nick Swartzen?
Yeah, Nick Swartzen. I know he's worked. I think he's worked with James and Dave. But
okay.
He's the comedian.
Yeah. I don't know him personally.
Okay, but you know him by proxy or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard his name. I have him on Wikipedia right here. He's worked on quite a few movies. It looks like.
Yeah. Well, so I kind of manage him, but so. This piece he's doing, it's inspired by the monolith, the Mesopotamian monolith, which is this is kind of his thing. He's big into this. He loves history and whatever. He's a history buff. According to him, according to researchers, it was scrawled in the Mesopotamian catacombs, and the hieroglyphics kind of depicted this monolith materializing and spawning rhapsodies and fervors and it's uncertain what this thing's revelation will hold for us, for our earthly realm, I guess. But let's just say you want to be on this thing's good side, Yeah. And the whole piece is photorealistic as well. And just to be so you're pro? Are you pro Nick or anti Nick, or do you don't really know him that well, or?
No, I'm not pro or anti. Obviously pro art. So.
Yeah, and so is he. He's very pro art, and he's gotten. The only reason I asked, he's gotten into some trouble lately.
Okay.
But a lot of his antics are performance art, which are accompanying pieces to Unbequeathed, is the piece we're trying to hold in your space here. I don't know if you saw that he got kicked off stage like a couple weeks ago. And that was kind of part of this. Like, have you seen the movie? It's Joaquin Phoenix. I think it's called "I'm Still Here," or it's the one where he's kind of like doing this. He's doing like TV appearances and kind of just acting like a jackass, and it's like
the kind of like real life performance.
Yes.
Movie.
It's like that. It was inspired by that. But so it's like he's combining art with this real rough patch he is going through, and it's and it's kind of ritualistic. Like the main attraction of this piece is definitely this. We have a 50-foot marble slab. Well, he has it. It's a 50-foot marble slab. And he had it commissioned by Richard Grandy, which is he's just this genius architect, and it's an artistic rendering of the monolith itself and how it was described by the Mesopotamians. And we would like to. We don't know how big the space is, if it could accommodate this 50-foot marble slab.
Well, what are you trying to do in the performance or the display? You need it to stand up straight up in the air.
Yeah.
Inside.
Hopefully, that's what we're hoping. It comes apart into 3 pieces for transportation purposes. Each piece weighs about 300 pounds, give or take. So we'll have a moving crew with us.
Okay.
But
I don't have any space that is over 50 feet interior.
Okay. But we're hoping to have this thing we're hoping to have it erect by next weekend for sure. I mean, if we need to keep it in separate pieces, I get we could make that work. But
so I mean, we me and the small team like Colin and a couple of people run art studios. So we're mostly, it's like monthly rentals for people to have small studio spaces to make their artwork. Now, there are some event spaces that are attached to these studios. So perhaps Colin referenced a gallery event space in the middle of Berkeley that is probably...
he said, I thought he was recommending you. I mean, it's been a few months, so it's hard to...
Yeah, he talked to me about you, for sure.
Yeah, Abner.
And then I texted you, and we kind of... I think we had a little back and forth, yeah.
We did, and I just, Nick's whole... He's going through a lot, so we've just been kind of flooded, so I didn't have time to call you back. But I mean, I was going through my notes and just kind of wanted to follow up. And sorry it's been so long. It's probably been like 4 or 5 months or something. But
it's okay. It's not a problem at all.
Yeah.
So I think there's a space. If are you trying to sell tickets to this, or who wants?
So I think this is a passion project for him. So I don't know if. I mean, if we do it at your space and you want to make a profit, we're totally fine with that. We can make that work. But he just wants to get it done. He just wants to have this thing see the light of day.
I mean, so does anybody need to be there to see it, or are you going to record it, or how are you?
We could record it. We could have people. We could have attendees. We could record it. We can do it however you prefer. If we could definitely. It could definitely be profitable. I mean, Nick is kind of. He's in the news and he sells out shows and he's doing well. So I mean, if you want, we can definitely help you out there monetarily.
So the space where Colin lives and manages has a gallery event space. There's no charge to sign up for it.
Yeah.
I don't know how much notice they need, but perhaps not that much. I don't run that space, but we're friends with the people who run it. Like we're co-workers, you could say.
Yeah.
We have the studios upstairs of that space. It's a nice space. It's not huge. It's probably it's tall ceilings, like taller than normal, like a normal building. I want to say 12 to 15 feet tall inside.
Okay, not 50 feet.
Not 50. I mean, that would be like a warehouse, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, it comes apart in pieces. So I mean, we could have it be a little smaller if we need to. And this is yeah. I mean, he wants to make it work however he can. Basically, and I think I said earlier, but he's going through a rough patch, and it's kind of crazy. Like his house was stolen, which is he was doing a comedy tour basically, and some squatters they broke in and they copped the house basically, and the authorities aren't helping at all as per usual.
Wow.
And they're saying the squatters have a right to be there, yada yada yada. It's a whole mess.
Wow.
These people.
What city's that?
He lives in L.A. And I mean, and it's a whole mess. And these people keep him up all night, and he's fighting with his girlfriend. And
he's there, and they're there.
Yeah, that's the crazy thing.
Wow.
And I tell him, I'll go over there. I say, Nick, like just get a hotel or I mean, he has money. He doesn't have he doesn't have to put up with it. Is the weird thing.
Right.
But he I think it's just him and I think it's his girlfriend. I just don't know if he can bring himself to get himself out of this situation. I think he just has no motivation.
Are they people he knows?
I don't think so.
Wow.
It's very crazy, but he's he's so passionate about this piece, and it's kind of what he's been. I think he can deal with the squatters.
But our spaces are in the Bay Area.
Yeah. We
Okay.
I travel. I come from Washington. I travel up and down the coast all the time.
Yeah.
And he as well.
I go back and forth between LA and the Bay Area.
Yeah. So we're kind of on the same page there. But
yeah.
So yeah, he's yeah, he's going through it. And he's getting kicked off stage. He's telling me it's performance art, and I'm inclined to believe him because of how passionate he is about this project, but at the same time I do know it's like, buddy, he's not doing great, He's been on the needle from time to time. He says he's not anymore, but he's getting kicked out of clubs, and it's a little. I'm still trying to figure it out. But
is he filming everything?
He has camera people. He has a guy, at least a guy that's filming stuff.
Yeah.
So hopefully it's art, but it's hard to tell with him sometimes. I talked to him last week, and he was very abrupt and whatnot, and he just kept saying like, "Did you talk to Tom?" And I was like, "No, not yet," So that's he kind of prompted me to give you a call because I honestly forgot a little about it. But yeah, I mean, so we can cut this thing down into. It doesn't have to be 50 feet tall, but he wants it to be as tall as possible.
So why wouldn't he do it outside?
I think there's something to do with the. I think there's some hieroglyphic or some kind of Mesopotamian thing that it has to be within a certain space or has to be contained somehow. I don't really know off the top of my head, to be honest, but I know he wants a space for it.
Okay. So, I mean, I can send you a link to the gallery event space that I'm talking about. You can.
Yeah.
There should be a photo. I actually have my own photos of it too. I could send to you.
Okay. And
so you can see what it looks like.
Yeah, that would be awesome. And you have your space though, would that be even if we don't do the Nick thing there, are you open to hosting some other art pieces that I manage a few other artists? Would you be open to those as well?
I'm always open to talk about ideas and projects.
Yeah, so there's this this guy, his name is Scooty Babbitt. I don't know if he said he thinks he's used your space before. I don't know if you've met him though. Scooty Babbitt. But he was a part.
Area?
Yeah, he's in the Bay Area. He was a part of the Elk Ensemble, which was they were like a band, and they put on antlers and stuff. But so he's looking to rent a space out for a few months, and it's going to be kind of a one long continuous piece. He's going to live stream it. A very long continuous piece about a tenant renting a place to live, and he's going to be playing the tenant. And he's going to be kind of doing the day to day. His day to day is just going to be kind of it's going to be a performance in acting. But he's going to just live there, just being like a renter, a tenant, you see. And he's gonna, he wants to kind of highlight or explore the relationship between landlord and tenant, right? So I guess I don't know if you would be the landlord, but whoever would be coming in and reprimanding him and being like, you gotta pay your rent and all this kind of stuff. And he's gonna kind of be doing. I don't know. His whole plan. It seems it's very avant-garde. It's very meta. So I guess one day he's just gonna be making coffee and having friends over. And he said one of the scenes is going to be devoted to him missing a rent payment. But for he says it's acting, but for the performance to be authentic, I think he might actually miss a payment.
Okay.
And what you do at that point is kind of up to you, I guess. Or, I mean, I can just give you some ideas, or we'll go back and forth. And kind of, we can.
Sure.
One sec here.
What does he?
Sorry, one sec. Okay, sorry about that. I'm just getting another call.
You need to take it.
Hello?
Do you need to take it?
Oh no, I don't need to take it. It's
Okay.
just another client, and I'll give him a call back after this.
So are you an art manager? What's your role?
Yeah, I'm friends with Nick Swartzen, and kind of we've been friends since college, and I kind of just kind of followed everything he was doing, and then he's been making art, but he's mostly a comedian. And then, he started doing some more artistic things and art installations, and I kind of took over that role as the manager of those endeavors. He has another guy for his comedy. He wants to keep it very separate is the thing. He's very particular. He wants to keep it separate. He says, I don't trust anybody else but you with this. So I kind of just took that over.
You're representing multiple artists.
I am, yeah. Like I kind of, once I started representing him, now I'm in business with Scooty Babbitt, Hammond Smucker from the Smucker. He's actually the guy from the Jam Company.
Oh, part of the family?
Yeah, like the Smuckers Jam. Yeah, but so those are the three that I manage. There's another guy. I got another guy that he's interested in working with me. I'm not sure if I am yet. Anyway, so that's my role.
Do you have like a page online for what you do, or on Instagram or something? Just for reference.
I don't.
I mean, you might not, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Just because I'm not an artist myself. I mean, I guess I could make one.
Yeah. No, I'm just curious. You represent niche people, then. You're not looking for just anybody.
Yeah, it's mostly just like friends. Like Scooty was a friend, Nick is a friend. I just have good managerial skills, I guess. But cool. This other guy, he was just a kind of a guy I met at one of Nick's shows, and he's like, can you get me work and all this stuff? And I'm like, yeah, maybe. So I haven't really explored beyond just friends.
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, so I guess a couple things. Like, what you're asking me for these two guys, for Nick and Scooty Babbitt, like, these are very unusual asks. Like,
yeah,
somebody would have to have property, residential, or warehouse space to accommodate that. Which I don't have like huge spaces just for anybody to use. I've had more event spaces in the past. I don't know if Scooty Babbitt was referring to any of that stuff, but Nick's more asking for like a big kind of a live space.
Yeah, Nick's ask is kind of. I'd say I would say we should probably prioritize Nick here just because of his situation, and he's my Scooty. I prioritize Nick, just in general.
Yeah.
I mean,
all
it's
good.
Nick Swords,
But
and like,
still,
you know.
it's an ask that it's like somebody would have to have a space to accommodate that.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you what I have. It's not
Okay.
what you're asking. It's not the details you're asking, but it does exist, and
Yeah.
maybe you can make it work. Again, I don't manage it. My studio project is in the same building, so I do know these people.
Yeah.
And they're very friendly. It's very easy to do an event there. They don't charge unless you are charging money from the public. So if you make money off of it, they ask for a small percentage.
Oh, sure.
But it's a community space. It's for the community to use.
Yeah.
So there's no reason you couldn't use it.
Yeah.
It's a nonprofit space.
Yeah,
It's called 2727 California Street, and I'll send you the links and some photos. We can keep talking, but I'll text you some information about it. We can go from there.
Okay, yeah. And do you know I mean, he said so Nick has also been trying to get into contact with Dave. Do you talk to him often?
I talk to him every once in a while, but I have a general rule, like I don't do business with my brothers. So
yeah,
if you were trying to, get in touch with him, I'm not the guy to make that introduction. But,
right. Would you? Are you comfortable shooting me his number? And because he said he changed numbers or something.
Right, exactly. Like I can't do that.
You can't do that
just because so many people would hit me up and be like, "You need to talk to Dave." But, right. It's just my general principles. Like I don't do business with them, but they don't do business with me either.
Oh, it's kind of
but
it's bad blood or something like that, or
it's not bad blood, but they just have separate paths. But what you could do is, if you have information or somebody, a name and something you want to pass on, you could send that to me, and I can't promise anything, but you can do that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, cool. I mean, yeah, we should definitely stay in touch about this. I know Nick. I'll kind of forward all this to.
Reachable. Dave has a management group. Like you can find him online. It's not like he's invisible.
Yeah, I know. I think there might be some bad blood between him and Dave. I think he's trying to make up for something he did to Dave.
Okay.
I don't really know, but do you know if you could just send me, if you have the number for his management group, you can just, if you could text that to me.
Okay.
That might be helpful.
I don't, but I could probably find it.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, so how did you? So I mean, not to get too personal here. I know I'm just this is a business call, but I am a fan of I guess the Franco family. I'm just wondering like how did you did you just, so they're both actors, right? Mm-hmm. And you that just wasn't your path, or what? So what happened there?
I'm primarily a visual artist, so that's what I pursue. But I do movies. I'm a part of different movies.
What movies?
My last bigger movie is called Miracle Valley.
Okay.
And I'm acting in it, but I produce movies.
Okay, so here's another thing. We've been trying to track down. So Nick has this movie. He has a movie called Unbequeathed as well. It was the first movie he ever made in college. We've been trying to track it down, and he has no recollection of this thing. And he said he worked on it, possibly with Dave, or maybe James. He said it was one of them.
Okay.
Do you know anything about? It's called Unbequeathed, and it's about the Monolith, the Mesopotamian Monolith.
Okay.
And
I haven't heard about it, but these are things like if you can send me something, any information, even if you write it down, because I'm not writing anything down. If
yeah,
you're asking specifics like give me a pitch or give me something that is a little more formal so I can
right.
see what I can do.
Yeah, my bad. It's kind of like a, I'm a little scatterbrained right now with the whole thing, but I can send you some more of a like a formal thing.
It doesn't have to be super formal, but just I'm not writing this down. If you want me to ask, if you want me to, see what I can do, it's like I won't have anything.
Yeah.
I won't know what to say once we hang up.
Right. No, I get you. I can send you more details through text. So that way you can have time to get back to me. I get the phone call thing is a little weird, but anyway, I appreciate you taking the time though.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And so you're in the Bay Area, right?
I'm Bay Area and LA.
Okay, yeah. Is this true what I'm hearing about this capybara thing?
What's that?
Apparently there's this capybara in the Bay Area kind of going around messing with eating all the native foliage or something. I saw it on
What's capybara?
It's like a large rodent kind of thing.
Oh.
It's bizarre.
I don't know.
I saw it on the news.
Oh, I haven't heard about it.
Yeah, apparently it's this giant rodent. Could weigh it's between 77 pounds and 146 pounds. Yeah, eating the native foliage and especially wild rhubarb.
Oh.
Which is kind of bizarre. I was just wondering if you've seen it or if there's any validity to that. The news, I mean, it was on the news.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't heard about it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, do you have any wild rhubarb or?
I wouldn't know where that would be, actually.
Like in your yard or anything like that, I guess. I guess it's if you're a gardener, or if you have a garden or.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have a garden, but I haven't. I don't have a recollection of anybody I know with wild rhubarb. Maybe it's happening. I just haven't heard about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I just heard. So I have a place I have a place in San Francisco, and we have a garden there. My wife lives there. I kind of go everywhere, and she kind of just holds down the fort. And we have a garden, and then I heard about this capybara kind of ransacking the native foliage, and I just wanted to, because I mean, if you're in the area too, I wondering if you heard anything about it or maybe saw it.
Oh yeah, no, not me. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's apparently it rolled into town with I guess they called it a Patagonian mara, which is another rodent. I don't know.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Like hitchhiked on a truck or something? Came in by its own means?
That's what I guess they're trying to figure it out still, but it somehow stumbled into town. Maybe somebody brought it in from the theory is maybe somebody brought it from Arizona and just kind of had it on its, like you said, on its truck, or maybe it found its way onto a semi truck and was kind of eating the whatever exports and food that were in the truck. Yeah, it's a wild story. I'm just kind of trying to get more info about it.
Oh yeah. No, I don't know.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's about it. But I appreciate you taking this call, and we can definitely stay in touch. And if I have any more,
why don't you text me? What's your name again?
Abner.
Abner.
Yeah.
What's your last name?
Doubleday.
Abner Doubleday. Okay, cool.
Cool.
And then you can text me. That's fine, and I'll text you back about this event space.
Yeah.
We can go from there.
All right. Sounds good. Thank you, Tom.
Okay, right now.
All right. Peace out.
Peace.
All right. Well, there's the there you have it. That's Tom Franco. TNT. Oh wait, there's a bunch of chats here. Rage against the anal peds with the 5 saying, "Don't use Wikipedia, Tom. We don't want feds involved." Rage with another 5. He's really into walking, but not walking. He's a fat guy. TNT with a 2 saying, "Were you close with Weinstein or Schneider?" I wanted to say that. I didn't want to freak him out though. I wanted to keep him on as long as possible. Rage with another 5 saying, "But you sound just like him. Can you just pretend to be Dave for a little while?" Rage with once again another 5. Thank you, Rage. Really coming in here. Saying Miracle Valley has a 5.3 out of 10 on IMBD. Is it any good, or should I not waste my time? That's good. I should have said that. That one's really good. Squid Ink with a 20. Saying thanks for all the hits, Vance. Hope to see some of these schizo radios in the future. Any shot we can tell Pitbull Girl you'll be going away for a while. I'm sure she would want to know. If not, no worries. Stay geometric, my goy. So I was going to call not Pitbull Girl, but the Capybara Girl or Bugs number. One of the other women that I called a few times that was pretty entertaining. I was going to call her and say I'm moving. I'm going away. Okay, let me. That call lasted a little bit, so let me read up some chats here. Rat Boy, we can do. Yeah, well, the Pitbull Girl blocked me as well, so it's I don't know. I would have to figure something out there. I'd maybe call from my personal phone, but I don't know if I want to do that right now. Okay. How are we doing? Evil Jewish. I'm doing evil and Jewish. Yeah, AB said he has too much tolerance for the dumb names. That's true. I think so. Let me go through our text messages. And this was in November. He texted me first. This is Tom. I got your number from Colin. He said you work with Nick Swardson and you're looking for a project space. Or maybe there were different projects you were talking. Like, I could just imagine Colin telling him the bullshit I was telling him. And just being like, he said Nick Swardson and you need a space, or maybe you had another project, or not really sure. I said, hey Tom, would love to get on a call soon and discuss these projects. I had a few good conversations with Colin and would love to work with you. I help manage Nick's art endeavors and have been quite busy with him and a few other clients, but I should have time available on Wednesday, blah, blah, blah. I never ended up calling him. And he said, what's your name? Sounds great. What's your name? Colin didn't tell me. I said, I go by a few different names for different projects, but most know me as Abner Doubleday. And they said, great. Talk to you soon. Okay. That was in November. Yeah, it's been. I'm surprised you picked up, but that was good. Okay, cool. What's going on with Daniel in the chat? Yeah, AB, he did Google Abner Doubleday. He was on Wikipedia. He had the Wikipedia Nick Swardson. But he didn't bother Googling Abner Doubleday. I'll call him again, Leo. I think could probably keep it going. It'll be a bit though. Random analysis says just call him back and just talk to the dude. Gory so gory. That's not gory photos, right? That's just gory so gory. Not to be confused with gory photos is saying you should say you're evil Jewish and have been seeing ancient native visions. I can definitely do that. Okay. Let's get to another call. What up, Bleech? Sorry, I'm scrolling up all the way through these chats. Absurd says, do you have a bunch of fake names written down? I do. Anytime I if I ever need to like spark some creativity or just have a laugh or whatever, I will make a note on my phone. Well, I have a continuous note. I have an existing note on my phone. It's just called names, and I just will type names that I think of. I can say a few. I've said a bunch of them on calls already. But that's one thing. That's just like if I'm bored or whatever, it's fun to do. Teehee Decker, Crevice Tort, Huxton Bin, Spaniel Cord is Urban Density AB. That was one of my favorites. Urban Density. Spaniel Cord. That one was cracking me up a bit. Somebody, I was on a call with, I think I called a retirement home, and they ended up saying the name of one of their residents, and I was like, this was on Wednesday. I can't remember what it was, but I thought I wrote it down. Akel Plot. That's what it was. Akel Plot. That's a real person. Leo says Doofer Bend. Yes, Doofer Bend is a classic. That is, I came up with that one driving. So I went to college in a small town in central Washington, and the fastest way to get from this small town to Portland, Oregon, you take this like bumfuck highway, and it's a really bad drive. But one of the street signs, like when it's a street sign that says like the town is this many miles away, and the first town was Doofer, and it's like 60 miles away, and then right after it says Bend, and it's like 80 miles away or something, and it just reads Doofer Bend. And I was like, that's perfect. That sounds like a perfect name. Yeah, I'm getting texts. I'm getting texts from Tom Franco, sending me links. Thank you, Tom, if you're watching. Doofer Bend is in Oregon. It's a real thing. There's a town called Doofer, and there's a town called Bend. We know somebody that lives in Bend, don't we? I'm pretty sure we do. Okay, we'll do another call. Let's do Bug's sister. I don't know if Bug is here today, but she's here in spirit. Let me go over my notes real quick, because I had this planned months ago.
Please leave your message.
No, she didn't block me, did she? No. No. Please. Rage, once again, coming in with a 2, saying, Cappy Boris Johnson. Thank you, Rage. Sorry, I'm just getting emails. Okay. She has passed, says Monad. Unfortunately, she passed away.
Please leave your message.
Oh, man. This is like when, in Breaking Bad, when, was it Jane died and Jesse keeps calling her cell phone to hear her voicemail message? This is what that's like. This is exactly like that. Except it's just the...
Please leave your message for 95.
It's just the AI. It's just a fucking robot voice. Just imagine a scene where I just keep calling this number. I'm just like... Okay, rest in peace, Bug's sister. Bug, if you're here, I'm sorry for your loss. I had no idea. I would have never made a mockery of her on this stream if I knew what happened. Random Analysis says, I'm in the PNW. This whole area is regarded, but I'm not here for people. True. I'm only here for people, honestly. Not the population, but people I know. Okay, we need to get a number going here. This is the original marble slab lady. I'll call her the original slab.
Seven, 2.
Oh. That was so... It rang, she saw it, and it was just like, no. No. That was so...
7, 2, 5.
Oh, wow. Okay. Fuck it. No marble slab lady. But we can try, let me see if Bagel Jew is available. Let me see if they're even open. They're not open. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just going through my notes here, my ideas here. Could do a weed store. Okay. Well, I had so many numbers like lined up and none of them answered. Gino didn't answer. Shed guy answered. Let's do LA Fitness. Maybe. Let's try this out. Let me get my gym notes. Some gym notes. Oh. Oh yeah, I had the fish tank tab open during the Tom Franco call. That was annoying. Okay. All right, LA Fitness. I need a. This is a sauna inquiry. Sauna inquiry.
Thank you for calling LA Fitness. Your call is very important to us. I'm sorry, but our club is currently closed.
It says
Please
you're
call
open.
back between the hours of...
Oh no. It says you close at 11 p.m. Stupid bitch. That's fine. There's 24-hour fitness. I think I've probably called this one. Let me try it. I'll try this one. Were you level grinding? Says AB. No, I was looking for a clip, and I did not find it. I just left it open, but I could not find the clip.
Thank you for calling the 24-Hour Fitness Ventura Club, located at 3350 Telegraph Road. Are you a current or former member?
Oh shit! You know what? I'm a former member.
Please enter your 10-digit fingerprint check.
Yeah, fuck! I knew that. I just remembered that shit. Need to have a number. It's because of me. Because I kept calling him.
Hi, this is Sophia. You have called Californ Fitness and Strength Studio. If you are looking for membership details, visit californfit.com. If you are wanting a membership, download the app Booksy. You will find us on there and you can book an appointment. All other questions, leave a message and we will get back to you. Thank you.
Yeah. He was definitely not reading off a script. I never do that either.
Thank you for calling Planet Fitness on California Avenue. How can I help you?
Hey there. I kind of wanted to let you guys know there's somebody jelking in the locker room.
Okay.
Yeah, this was about, my phone was dead. I couldn't call you till I got home. This was about 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
So,
there's not much I can do now. He's probably already done.
done?
If that happens next time, just stop by the front desk and let us know.
What do you mean done?
Is he in there right now? Are you here? You said your phone was dead, so you had to go home and charge it, right?
Yeah.
And you said the guy was masturbating in the locker? Well,
No, he was jelking.
No idea what that is.
That's where you, pardon my French here.
Just say it, dude. Be blunt. Come on.
It's okay. I think it's where it's.
You don't know what it is.
No, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's where you attempt.
I don't know what it is.
It's where you attempt to elongate your penis. Not in a sexual way, not in a masturbation way, but in a like you're trying to make it bigger. Like you're.
So enhancements.
Yeah. He had this device attached. And
give me just a moment.
This guy was wearing. Shit. He's done, probably.
You there?
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah. So, okay.
Is he still in there?
I have no idea. Why didn't you stop by on your way out and say something?
Well, I was mortified. Dude, this guy has... You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, not much I can do if I don't know if he's still in there, and I can't leave the front now. My coworker's gone.
When you see something like that, you just need to go home.
When you see something, you say something. You say,
well,
hey,
yeah,
I don't know how to explain this.
I'm saying it now.
I mean,
right?
Well, 20 minutes too late, he's probably done.
Okay. Well,
I mean,
he looked... I can explain...
Bro, at this point, look.
I can tell you how he looked.
You see okay, but now here's the problem. I say, hey, you can't be doing this. It's your word versus his word.
Right.
Versus if you had stopped by and at the front desk and said, hey, some guy's doing something very wrong and inappropriate looking. Can you go do something? We walk in, we see it. We say, hey, that's a violation of Planet Fitness policy. You can't do that. You have to leave.
You said
but
his
now
word.
But now that he's gone and probably done, I didn't see it happen. It's your word versus his word, and there's nothing I can do.
His word versus my word. So are you accusing me of being the jelker? Or what are you saying?
No, I'm saying that even if he was still in there, unless I see him doing it, there's nothing I can do. Because you're calling and saying, oh, there's somebody in there doing this. Okay.
When I tell you this dude was wearing nothing but a smile. He had this.
Should have stopped by.
I should have.
Again, if it made you feel that uncomfortable, you should have told a Planet Fitness employee.
And I just walk up to you and say, "This guy, hey, you should check on this guy's penis," or what am I like?
No, I didn't say that.
I'm not going to say this face to
face. Inappropriate.
I'm not going to say this face to face.
Well, then there's nothing I can do.
This guy was launching a heat-seeking moisture missile in there.
Damn, I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do to help. Unless, again, if it made you feel that uncomfortable, you said, hey, dude, there's some guy doing something very inappropriate in there. You need to go stop it. You don't have to say he's, whacking it or jelking it or doing whatever. You just have to say it's inappropriate.
It was very inappropriate.
In there and say, hey, knock off. Why didn't you stop on by?
Because when you see something like that, you just want to go home.
Guard, but you have to either say something or tell a Planet Fitness employee. That's why we get paid. We have to walk in there and say, hey, you knock that off. That's inappropriate.
Well, now I know. But you can understand when something like this happens to you, you don't immediately, you have to process it. And I was processing it on the car ride home. And I was like, I should probably say something about it. You're victim blaming is what it sounds like.
I'm not victim blaming you. I'm saying there's nothing I can do to prevent this from happening again unless I see it firsthand, unless you tell us firsthand.
You need to go.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Why don't you set up a camera? So,
It's illegal.
Yeah,
so
I know.
Want us to break the law.
Yeah, no, duh.
You want us to break the law? No, that's illegal.
No, I'm not. I'm saying how ridiculous that sounds. You need to see it with your own two eyes, is what you're saying.
If you're trying to have us create a violation of personal privacy and violation, that goes against Planet Fitness policy. We cannot do that, sir.
I know. I'm not telling you to. I'm making a joke. I'm being sarcastic.
Well,
he was. I guess he was getting a good pump, or.
Now that sounds inappropriate, sir.
Well, yeah. What I saw was inappropriate.
Well,
he was making gains.
Why did you stop?
He was making gains, I guess.
Back to the question: why didn't you say, "Hey, there's something inappropriate going on in there. Can you stop it?" It's traumatizing.
Because I saw it with my own two eyes. And I was like, oh God, dear Lord. And I grabbed my things and I speed walked out, turned the car on, drove home.
I mean, I can understand
I was
we're
like,
not used to
Jesus
seeing
Christ,
it, but that's why
no.
you're telling a Planet Fitness employee. We get paid to deal with them, my guy.
Well, how was I supposed to know a Planet
That's what I
Fitness
manage.
employee would have understood my story? And now that I'm finally coming out and saying it, and you're giving me crap about it.
I'm explaining the situation, my dude. Look, if you want me to do something, there's only so much I can do, okay? It's been over 20 minutes, okay, since you called.
Why don't you go?
So
Can you just go and look?
I can't leave the front desk, is what I'm trying to explain. My coworker's gone for the day.
So
I'm not supposed to leave the front, so I'm the only one here.
what if somebody's
Now, if
having
he
a
was in-
heart
if you
attack?
were in there-
What if someone's having a heart attack? You can't leave the front desk? What are you
Unless
talking
somebody
about?
says, hey, this guy's having a heart attack, I mean, unless somebody tells me,
What if
I cannot leave the front desk.
somebody's like, I need help getting into my locker. You can't leave the front desk? That's ridiculous.
Okay, yes, I can leave the front desk to help, but other
So
than
help
that,
me
I'm
by
not
going to
I
the
can't
locker
walk
room.
in there right now, dude.
You're supposed to be
There's
helping me.
nothing Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay. That was pretty good. That was enjoyable. That was an enjoyable call. Yeo with a 5 saying reference brave little toaster. Shouts out to Albany, New York. Rage with another 2. Thank you, Rage. Saying this stream rules, dude. Thank you, Rage. You rule. Rage with a 5. Once again saying technically he was getting gains and getting a good pump. I said that. That was a good line. Squid Ink with a 2 saying done. You're never really done jelking. You don't finish. Rage with a 2 saying you should change the name to Planet Victim Blamer. Shit, I should have said that. Fuck, I wish I read that during the call. That's good. Loose Screw Cairo says call back and say someone was watching me joke. Yes. Okay, let me okay. I don't know if I can change my Google Voice number without deleting all the messages that Tom Franco is sending me, so I'm going to I gotta do that on my personal phone, maybe. Fuck it. Okay. His word versus my word. I wasn't joking. No, I wasn't joking. let me turn off the fan real quick. You can hear it better. Okay. Yeah. We have a real he said, she said situation. Says AB. Okay. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna capture this as best as I can. I gotta calm down first though. Okay. Okay. God. Alright. We got a saga going on. Kane, say some freak walked in, looked at you, then walked out. Shit. Yeah, oh, you're right. Yes, sparse Darth. I'll give it a little bit of time. They're open 24 hours. I'll give it a little bit. Yeah. Random analysis. Tell him you thought Planet Fitness was a jelk-friendly gym. Oh shit. Okay. Nah, you guys are funny. Say you think he took a picture. Okay. Gotta lock in for this one. I gotta log in. Locking in. Lock-in mode. Home. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I need a voice. I need to have a different voice. John's voice. I was trying to joke in the sauna. I haven't done a John impression in a while. I was trying to. I was just trying to joke in the sauna. Joke in the sauna. This heathen. Nah, I need to talk to John more so then I can get the impression back. Me personally, I was trying to joke in the changing whoop. Okay. Rage with a 5 saying, if I don't jelk loud enough to set off the log alarm, you have no room to criticize me. Okay, Jordan Peterson voice. What does he sound like? He's like, well, I was trying to jelk in the sauna, and this freak walks in, and he looks at me, and this is chaos. This is chaos. Yeah, he's Kermit the Frog-ish. I don't listen to Jordan Peterson talk that much, but that's what I remember. That's what I remember him sounding like. And I don't really want to bring up. I guess I could bring up a Jordan Peterson video and pick it up real quick, but I don't know if that would. I don't know. I don't know if he has. No, you know what? No, that's probably fine. But I think his voice is too ridiculous, where it would be too obvious. That's a joke. Well, I mean, who cares? Let me look up Jordan Peterson. Jordan Peterson debate on the gender pay gap.
Jordan Peterson, you've said you help people understand why it's necessary and important for them to grow up and adopt responsibility. Why that isn't a shake your finger and get your act together sort of thing. Why it's
sort of thing. Okay, maybe I'll do the Jordan voice. Ryan Keefe says, "Don't watch him; he'll get too based and red pilled." Okay, no, wait. Okay, I just gotta do it. I gotta stop fucking around.
Hello?
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 Yeah.
What's up? How can I help you?
Hi there. So there's this guy that was he's trying to say that I was jelking in the locker room. It's not true. I've known this guy since high school. He's got it against me for whatever reason. Just it's not true. He was the one jelking, in fact. So
Go ahead.
Yeah, are you there?
No, I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm just waiting for you to finish.
Yeah, so there was this guy. I was just in the locker room minding my business, changing, and I see this guy from high school, and I used to bully him a little bit. You know how it goes. But we got into this a scuffle, and now he's trying to say that I was jelking in the locker room, and it's not true. And he was jelking. He was the jelker.
What is that?
Jelking?
Yes.
It's where you try to make your penis bigger.
Male enhancement.
Yeah, essentially. You stretch it out, or you do some stretches with it or something. I've never done it, so I can't like really say for sure. But he's an expert, so you might want to ask him. But so this guy was jelking.
Give me just a second.
And I got video. What's that?
Can you give me just a second?
Yeah, I have video of it too. So if, it's not he said, she said.
I'm so sorry. It's getting busy in here, and I'm kind of going up here.
That's totally fine. But so I got video of the whole incident. There's no he said, she said. This guy is a loser. He's trying to frame me, get me kicked out of this gym. He doesn't want to see me around. I bullied him in high school or whatever. I haven't talked to him since. I don't care about this guy. But he's obsessed, and he's trying to take me down. I walk in there, and he's jelking, and I go, dude, what are you doing? Are you there? You there? Alright, he's gone. Alright. Cool Plan says he's mad because he hasn't showed. Alright, I want to do the setup again. Male enhancement. I already knew.
The number you dialed is...
That gym is no longer. All right.
Thank you for calling Gold's Gym. Your call may be recorded for quality assurance purposes. Please listen carefully as our options have changed. Please select from the following 4 choices, and your call will be routed to the next available team member.
Jelk inquiries.
If you are an existing member and have questions regarding your account, please press 1.
I need to talk about
To learn more about our membership options and start your fitness journey, please press 2.
Jelking journey.
To speak with one of our certified fitness professionals or to learn more about our group programming, please press 3. For group
jelk. AB says for jelking. For jelking, press 0. As in the length of your dick in inches. Okay, they're not gonna answer. We'll find another gym. Plenty of gyms. 24/7 fitness. 24/7 fitness in Martinez, California. Personal jelk trainer. Jelking instructor.
Hey, you reached Cal Fit Martinez. Please leave a message. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Fitness. Hi, this is the gym.
Thank you for calling. Your call may be recorded for quality and training purposes.
Too. I need the fan back on.
Hi, thank you for calling in.
Thanks for not answering. We'll figure it out. We'll get someone on the line. Is this one I just called? Yes, I just called that one. There we go.
Thank you for calling Planet Fitness. This is Henry. How may I help you today?
Hey Henry, I don't really know this. I don't really know how to say this per se, but there's somebody jelking in the locker room.
There's someone what?
Jelking in the locker room.
Joking?
Jelking.
What does that mean?
Male enhancement.
He's jerking off in the bathroom?
Not exactly. Jelking. I mean, it's JELQ. You ever heard of that?
No, I've never heard about that. Can you just explain it to?
So it essentially. Well, I mean, it's crass. This is gonna sound crass, and you're a professional. You're doing your job, so.
No, you're all good doing it, but
So it's essentially, I think you stretch it. It's where you take your member and you stretch it out and try to make it longer, essentially.
He's doing that in the bathroom right now?
Yeah, well, so the thing is, I was there. I saw it happen as I was leaving. I was about to say something to whoever was at the front desk. It may have been you. I was about to say something, but I could not bring myself to say these.
How long ago was this?
Like probably 20 minutes ago.
Oh, okay. Do you know what he looked like?
He was long-legged, pissed off Puerto Rican.
Okay. Okay, so I'll just let my managers know that happened, and then I'm so sorry about that.
Well, it's okay. I mean, I didn't mind. I just figured somebody should know. Whose alarm is going? Is there an alarm?
Yeah, there's an alarm going off right now that I have to turn off. I'm so sorry.
What is that for?
Was he doing that in the public area or in the
So
showers,
he was
whatever?
doing it in the stall.
Okay. And he had the door open, or?
No, No, it was closed. I'll give him that.
And so you went to go check on him, or
Yeah.
he told you?
I just went to go check on him and see what he was up to.
Oh. Okay. Okay, then I'll just see what I can do to like make sure that it doesn't happen again. But I'm so sorry that you had to see that.
That's okay. I mean,
yeah.
it's not the end of the world. I figured somebody else might be bothered by it. You should turn that alarm off.
I will. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
yeah,
little.
Thank you for.
Well.
Yeah,
is
thank
that
you for
that's
letting me know.
the? Is that the? Are you there?
I'm sorry. Hello. I wasn't able to hear you.
Okay,
what was
sorry.
the question again?
Is that the Jelk alarm?
No, it was just a different alarm. Yeah. So then, did you have any other questions or anything I can help you out with?
Yeah.
And you're a member
I
of our
guess.
location?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just moved to the area and whatnot. So. Is that I hear Dire Straits playing in the background?
I'm sorry?
I hear Walk of Life by Dire Straits, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's
No.
exactly what it is. Well, so this guy sorry, it's just a little bit this has happened to me before, is the thing. And when I was a kid. So it's a little hard to talk about. I would have just said something before I left. Last time this happened to me, there was some other employee. So I went home, and I went home, and then I made the call, and I told whoever was at the front desk that it happened, and they scolded me essentially, and they said, "Why didn't you say something sooner?" And basically, it was just it just felt it was victim blaming. Blaming.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry they made you feel that way. Again, I'll see what I can do
that's
to make
okay.
sure that doesn't happen again. Can I just get your name so I can write a report on this, just making sure that they can handle the situation?
Yeah. It's
What was your name?
Hummix.
How do I spell that?
H U M M O C K S.
And then what S? And then what was the first name or last name?
That's my first name.
Oh, that's your first name. What was your last name?
Shit.
What was it?
Stilt.
How do you spell that?
STILT.
Okay. All right then. We'll have a good one. Well then, are there any other questions I can help you out with today?
I guess. I guess if I go in there again, who's to say I'm not gonna see some other guy with his ham candle blowing in the wind, jelking it.
I can ensure that won't happen again, but yeah, I'm sorry about that again.
You can assure me it won't happen again, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right then.
Because I mean, this guy. This guy made eye contact.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just let my managers know about that. Okay?
This guy, I mean, wearing nothing but a smile.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Sorry, I will go check them right now to make sure he's not in there anymore. But
Buck
I'm
Nake
just gonna
in there.
have a nice night. Okay then. All right then. Well, I'll just have to let you go. Okay?
Okay, well, I guess. I mean, it's PTSD is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I'm so sorry.
Pulling,
I'll talk to my managers.
tugging,
and
stretching.
Yeah, I'll just have my managers contact you. I have your information down, and they can see what they can do. For like resources maybe. Yeah.
Resources?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just have a good night. I'm sorry about that. I hope you have a good one. Yeah.
I'll have I'll have a good one. God damn it, dude. I cannot compose myself right now. When they're so polite about it. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. Shit, wait. Rage with the 5. Did I say this one already? Rage with the 5. If I don't jelk loud enough to set off a lunk alarm, you have no room to criticize me. I think I did say that. But thank you. Nader Quizzy with the 2 saying, see you Thursday at the park. We're winning it all. At, oh, yeah. Yes. I forgot. Yes. We'll see. I actually don't know if, I'll be there on Friday for sure, but I don't know about Thursday. Maybe. I'd have to check. TNT with the 2 saying, Little Darlings Club. Oh, Little Darlings. Did the girls offer jelk at Little Darlings? I can call. Yeah, I'll call Little Darlings and see if they offer jelk. Cat with a 5 saying you have PTSD, pulling, tugging, stretching, dick. That one, yeah, I had to throw that one in there. Hummocks shit. Yeah. yeah. Okay. Oh, Tom Franco sent me an image. What the fuck? He sent me... Okay, Tom Franco just sent me a picture saying your phone number comes up as Dalton ... And it does say... It says my name is Dalton... Dalton with a bunch of fucking letters at the end. Well, I don't know what he's suspicious of me, I guess. I told him I go by multiple names. I'll send him a text after this. He won't have to worry. He will not be suspicious of me after this. I'll set it straight with him. Number comes up as Dalton. What? Who cares? Tom. It's fine. Relax. Okay. We need one more, right? We need one more. I like the sauna jelk. I like that. I like it. It's hard to compose myself during it though. Or did I have another? Let me make sure I didn't have anything else planned. $100 more. Applebees with the same setup. I'll do, yeah. I think Applebee's with the same setup might be good. I honestly have no. Why is my name coming up as Dalton? I actually don't know. That's weird. He sent me a screenshot. Whatever. Not my problem. Okay. Applebee's joke. Tell him it's your middle name. Yeah, AB. Tom clearly has a lot going on in his career to be obsessing over your caller ID. I wanted to get him to talk about his brothers, but he wasn't having it. I don't do business with them. I don't do business with them, really. I don't even know him. Never heard of him. Where the fuck did... Shit. Who cares? Alright, Applebee's.
Thank you for calling Applebee's, featuring late-night, half-price appetizers. To place a to-go order, please press 1. To speak to a manager or team member, please press 2. Thanks for calling Applebee's, where we're eating good in the neighborhood.
Thank you for calling Applebee's in Highland. This is Michelle. How can I help you?
Hi there, Michelle. This is Michelle.
Yes.
Hey there. I have just a slight complaint, honestly. And I hate to do this, but I do have a little bit of a complaint.
Okay. Did you want to speak to my manager?
Well, whoever is he there or she?
Okay. Yes. Let me go get a manager for you. 1 second. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
It's probably better to get the manager. And go straight to the source. Jelkin good in the neighborhood. Jelkin good in the neighborhood. I like that.
Thank you for holding. How can I help you?
Hi. So I just had a little slight complaint, to be honest, and
Okay.
I do like this location. I hate to do this, but there was somebody jelking in the bathroom.
They were. I'm sorry. They were what in the bathroom?
I've never seen any jelking.
Jelking.
I'm sorry. I don't know what that is.
So this is gonna be crass. This is vulgar, what I'm about to say.
Okay.
So prepare yourself. But it's essentially if you're a man and you are, I guess maybe you're unhappy with or unconfident or whatever. I can hear myself. Am I on speakerphone?
No, I'm in the office. I'm on just a regular phone.
Okay, because I don't really want everybody hearing this. But so I guess what you do is there's some sort of technique you can do to stretch your penis and make it longer. You tug. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. But
And was this a customer or an employee or?
Honestly, it's hard to say. I think probably a customer. He wasn't dressed in the uniform or anything, but and I mean, I've never seen anything like that in my life. In a and I like this location and everything. Like, it's not it's not even a complaint with you guys, but more just I had to let somebody know what's going on here. And if
Appreciate you letting me know. I'll make sure I have someone going in there quite frequently and making sure the person's gone in there.
Check up on them and yeah, that might be good. And just see what they're doing.
Okay, well, I do appreciate you giving me the heads up on that, and I will definitely make sure someone's going in there frequently and make sure that that's not being done.
Yeah, and I would not recommend you do this.
Oh, no.
Maybe the girl that answered the phone. I don't know. I don't know whoever the lower level people are, maybe. This is it was not pretty. It was ugly what I saw. It was disgusting what I saw. And honestly, I would like a refund. But I won't hold you to that if that's not what you're thinking, but what are you thinking?
Okay, so you want a refund because someone was doing that but not an employee.
I mean, it's just like the environment and the like the precedent you set with this that is I mean, I think I deserve it.
Were you dining in or did you do a to-go order?
To go.
Okay, what was your name on your order?
What's that?
What was the name on the order?
Gormley.
And when did you place your order?
It was maybe probably about 20 minutes ago.
Okay, and your receipt, does it have a ticket number on it?
Yeah, let me see here. 3.
Ticket number is 3. Does it have a
No, 3,
TV?
that's the first digit. And whenever you're ready, I can give you the next.
Okay, what was your bill amount?
The amount?
Yeah, of your check.
I have one receipt.
Okay.
And I mean, this guy was
No, I understand, but I need to verify your visit that you were even in here. And, I can't control a guest if they're doing something in our building. I appreciate the feedback so I can, make sure we're,
It's just some constructive criticism is all I'm saying.
No, and I appreciate you giving me that constructive criticism. But, I can't control what another guest does in our building, but I can, make sure I'm more aware of, sending someone in there. I can't tell, I'm not a police monitor. I can't be in there.
Right.
Obviously, but I do appreciate, you giving me this feedback. But, if your food came out right, I'm just trying to verify your visit here. That shouldn't be on us.
It's,
the food. I can't control, guests, what they do in our building.
I mean, I suppose, but I guess when I come to pick up my order,
yeah, no.
I guess I'm just a little uncomfortable knowing that I ate food that came from a place where somebody was jelking.
Okay, but I need to verify your ticket.
Willy-nilly, like just a willy-nilly jelker is crazy.
Okay, but your ticket, I can't verify it. I don't have anything with a 3. That's what I'm trying to verify, your visit.
Oh, well, I can give you the rest of the digits if all you had to do was ask.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at. What was the amount?
The amount?
Yes.
I just have one receipt.
Okay, but yeah, what was the amount on the receipt?
It was $36.93. And this guy was wearing nothing but a smile.
Okay, well, I don't have anything with that ticket, and I'm trying to help you here.
Yeah, no, you're good. So I mean, I can tell you what I got.
Okay, what did you get?
So sorry, I'm looking at it. It wasn't for me. I'm at Uber Eats.
Oh, you're at Uber Eats, and this wasn't for you, but you're calling for someone? Is that
Yeah.
what I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your phone number? Because I'm going to have to look into this.
One sec. I got so many receipts. Sorry, one sec. Just got all these receipts. Okay.
You just said you had the receipt, so I'm...
What? No, I thought, yeah, well, I picked up multiple orders throughout the day.
Okay, but you're at Uber Eats. When did this occur?
Yeah. This was like 20 minutes ago.
Okay. I don't have no Uber Eats within the last 20 minutes.
Well, I did see, well...
Mm-hmm.
No,
okay,
I'm
so
DoorDash.
This is sounding a little fishy. You just said Uber Eats. Your story's not making sense here. I'm trying to help you out, but
It's okay. Don't worry. Just relax.
Okay, please don't tell me to relax because the story is just not making sense.
Then. Okay. I think I cannot compose myself. I don't think I can do anymore. Jesus Christ. Alright. Okay. I will end it there. I won't do any more. I can't compose myself. It's too much. Got the gigs this evening. Okay. Yeah, this was good. Calm down, woman, says Cool Planet. Yeah, we got too silly, says Cat. Okay, so thank you. First of all, thank you everyone that's tuned in tonight or ever. It's been a lot of fun. This one was very fun, especially. I had a good time here. And no promises on when the next one will be. I want to say the next one will be Sunday, like next Sunday, but no promises. Working on a lot of stuff, a lot of different stuff. There's this other stuff I want to do, but honestly, this one and the last one I thought was pretty good. This one I thought was pretty good too. So I mean, if I'm in the groove, I'm in the groove, and I'll keep it going maybe. But no promises. No promises. But thank you sincerely. Thank you sincerely, not sincerely. Sincerely. AB says, "How's that stuff you're working on going?" It's going good. It's like it's all being developed mostly. It's development stages. But it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of time. A lot of time. But it's going good. I'm having a good time doing it. Good time. Okay. That's about it. I'll stop yapping. Stop yammering. You guys are great. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for watching these. I had a good time. Hope you had a good time. See you next time.